This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up, back with another one. In this clip, Adam brings up a rumor claiming Wack is no longer managing the game, and Wack breaks down the truth behind it. So let's check this clip out.
So, okay, I'm just gonna get right to it. There's a video that came out this week. A little bit of virality to it. I've seen it doing quite a good number of views, and it basically was making the argument that Wack100 is A, no longer the game's manager, and B, is not necessarily on good terms with the game anymore. I can get into some of the details that they use.
Let me hear the details.
Case.
Give me the details.
So the first thing that they showed was basically a clip from a Neon live stream in which Neon is going to Game's birthday party, and there's another dude who's coming out who's his manager.
It's not another dude. That's my financial manager, you dumb.
Well, I'm not the one.
He's been with us 10 years, weirdo.
You don't got. Why are you attacking me?
Listen.
Can you clarify that you're talking to the guy who made the video and not me?
Every house, every car, any of that you ever see me, Game, or Blueface with, he does it. Now, correction, Game has always had a management team. Okay. It's never been just one guy, right? So, like local clubs, you would see more Sonic than me when it came to overseas and albums.
That's that guy's name, Sonic?
No, that's not Sonic.
Oh.
You would see more of Sonic than me when it came to albums overseas and shit like that. Then you would see the Wack100 shit. When it comes to spot dates, it's a free for all to whoever got called, right? Now, our financial manager is also a manager of Eric Bellinger as well as the dude, I always forget, Conscience, he's from Jamaica. And he does sit in a management seat, right? So at the end of the day, can that guy make the decisions? He could make the same decisions any of us could make.
Well, that is kind of what I said is I'm like, I have never been under the impression that Wack was like the day-to-day doing everything for the game manager.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
How you think he knows the game?
That guy in the video?
How you think he knows the game?
I don't know. There wasn't enough.
He's not from California. That guy is my guy, my friend, a close brother. My kids got his phone number in the time of something's going on. But him saying he's Game's manager, he's well in his right to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, okay.
So, do I still conduct business when business comes? Yes, I do. Does he conduct business? Yes, he does. And he's still the guy that when we need our vehicles and we need our homes and we need anything financial done, he's the only one that does that for us. He was part of my team on the financial side. Since then, he stepped into his own label situation and got his own artists in his own situations. Now, without me saying too much, right? It's certain deals and certain things that I do and certain things I won't do, right? Now, Travis, his name is Travis. Trav for the Stars. Go follow him on Instagram. He's doing a great job. What he knows, he knows. The things he don't know, then I'm here to know, right? So, yes, it ain't never been no one person, but Wack's always been in the forefront because the overall bigger business from the last 12 years or 11, 12 years has always been mine.
Wack is breaking down this whole situation and explaining the whole structure instead of getting emotional, but I'm still not convinced that he's still managing the game.
From 2013 to Drillmatic, all those are albums and all the tours and all the bullshit that I oversee. Travis been around us about 10, 12 years. Every house, everything that we have acquired since then, I don't even, if R&B coming in right now, she'll tell you, I don't even sign paperwork. Travis, I need a G-Wagon. All right, boom, is that this deal? I'll pull up, grab the keys, I'm out.
So would you say that you have a traditional artist/manager relationship with Game, or is it maybe different than how some management stuff works?
Well, okay, here's the thing. I haven't had a management documented contract with Ray J since 2008. Right? All my artists, and this is real shit, and they'll tell you this, and I toot my horn for this, once those contracts run out, we don't never approach each other about a contract.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? When it's go time, it's go time. If Gang called me right now and I can show you on my phone and say, hey, I need this to happen, right? It's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never been nobody's day to day. None of my artists, I'm going to be real, none of them operate like that unless they got an assistant with them. You know what I'm saying? Game don't like a bunch of men. You know, Game only works 6 months out the year.
I heard. He plays 2K the rest of it?
No, he's a father. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's a parent, and he do his video game shit. So at the end of the day, you're not going to get no seasoned artists, right? That's going to allow you to bombard them like that. The new artists, you take them, how I was glued to Blueface initially, I'm not glued to him like that now. He's a grown, he's more mature, he got shit to do. Day to day, everything that's going on, things we setting up. We set up. Once it's set up, I'm not in the space, it's time to move.
Wack's been managing the game for over 10 years. That's a long time.
So that was part of what I said when I was talking about this with somebody the other day, is I was like, think about the 6ix9ine thing, which, you know, I get the feeling you guys didn't do that much business together, but I think that when
like 5 deals.
When you met him and you guys got on the same page, it was more like, it wasn't, hey, I want to be your manager, I'm going to take X percentage from everything that you have going on. It was, yo, I'm going to bring you deals and break me, like I'll get broken off if I bring you a deal that you like, such as the Kodak thing. And then if I don't bring you a deal for a year.
Die, right? I want to get with Gang. He want to pull up to the house. What do you tell me? I'll do it closer when I get to the album. Happy day. Bro, we don't lie.
That's Game's number?
Yeah, that's Game's number, motherfucker.
You don't have his number saved?
You don't see what it says?
Oh, okay.
I save my artist numbers by the year they change it.
I do that too, yeah.
Because if I can't delete it because it might be information. Like it's one in there the same Game 2020. One that says Game 2013, right? Then he got one number that he just never changes, only a few of us have. But, you know, ultimately Game is in the space to where, and another thing, Game makes a lot of his own decisions. Game probably does about 30% of his business himself. A lot of business, Instagram business, you know, things like that. His gaming stuff, that's all him. Like I've never touched none of his video game deals.
Right.
But at the end of the day, here goes the thing, right? The rap, and let's just say the business, all that, right? I think a lot of people where they shallow at with it is like let's say today if Game called me and said, hey, I don't want you to do no business for me, never again, right? We still brothers.
The interesting part is how a small moment on video turned into a whole storyline, and Wack basically shut it down by giving context that most fans never see.
That's good.
You get what I'm saying? So, but do I still conduct business? You know, R&B could come in here and tell you that because she does the contracts. You know, if it comes, it comes. Game's been in album mode, doing it in there. You know, I just booked some tour buses and shit. You know, we've been working on tours and shit, you know, but Travis is in there definitely running point on day-to-day right now, as I'm running point on day-to-day on Blueface. But Travis is still business manager when it comes to anything that's going on with Blueface.
For sure.
During this discussion, Adam brings forward a circulating claim suggesting that Wack is no longer managing the game and that their relationship may have weakened. He introduces this idea by referencing an online video that presents several pieces of supposed evidence, including a live stream clip showing another man appearing to act as the game's manager and an outdated website listing previous management information. From there, the conversation unfolds into a detailed clarification from Wack, who firmly denies the allegation and explains that the man seen in the clip is actually his longtime financial manager rather than a replacement. Wack emphasizes that the game has always operated with a collective management structure rather than a single point person, and he highlights that he continues to handle major business matters while other trusted members of the team assist with daily logistics. He also addresses the website screenshot by explaining that the company name shown on the page is extremely old and not representative of the current reality. When Adam mentions the idea that the game did not engage with Wack's birthday post, Wack explains that there were technical restrictions on the platform that prevented tagging, and he even shows that the game personally responded to him acknowledging the issue. Throughout this exchange, Wack underscores that their professional connection remains intact, noting that he continues to arrange tours, transportation, and other essential operations while the game focuses on creative work, family life, and independent business tasks.